Deus. Are you the hunter or the hunted? I feel pretty hunted right now. Hang on. I received the sponsorship deal from Netflix, so here's some product placement. Just kidding. It's. I didn't realize I was bringing that into this stream. I thought I would have picked a different one. So we're going back to this now. The game was already broken. Now I was playing the version from GOG. If you go to GOG and you try to look up Deus, you're not gonna find this game. Yeah, it's sponsored. Yes, you're not gonna find this game. It's not there. If you want to buy this game on GOG, you need to buy Robinson's Requiem, and it comes with a copy of Deus. Now the GOG version, it has a few problems. One, I don't know what it does with the SVGA support. I don't know if that version is patched or something. The version I got outside of GOG does not look the same on the SVGA. I don't know which version is wrong, but it might be because of some issues. Basically, the SVGA support is just for the interface on the other copy I got. So like the game is still VGA graphics, but the interface, the menus are SVGA, which makes a lot of sense, especially considering how combat was harder with SVGA. So maybe the hitboxes were being affected or something. So I think my current version, because I got a different version, I did a different setup and everything, it makes more sense to me, at least. Second, the GOG version, as it happens with a lot of GOG games, it uses an ISO for the disk image. And ISOs are limited in the sense that they can only have the partition data. They do not account for multiple tracks on a disk, which in vast majority of cases means they don't have audio tracks, so most games distributed like that won't have music. In the case of Deus, the game has multiple tracks. Let me see actually how many tracks it has. The disc has a grand total of 10 tracks, 9 of which are audio. And from what I can see, most of the audio tracks are short. What does that mean, you might ask? I think that most of the tapes, we got one, we can't listen to it because we need to charge the battery on our playing device. I think those are tracks on the audio CD, so I presume that the GOG version doesn't have the voices, the audio recordings for those. And it doesn't have the music on the menu. The main menu actually has music. I've learned. It's very out of place, but it is there. And the third thing, and it's a problem with the GOG version. I don't know what causes it. We tried a bunch of different things to try and fix it. It doesn't play the game over FMV. We're gonna be able to watch it now. And there might be other FMVs, and that's a big problem, music, yes. There are other parts of the game where FMVs might play other than just the ending, and the fact that we wouldn't be able to watch those would be a big problem, if it came to be. We didn't run into any of those because you could still hear the audio, so I would have noticed. So we're going back into the game with this fixed version. I did manage to pass my save files forward. If you want to play this game, I could not make it run on 86 bucks. I tried dozens of different pieces of hardware and machines. I could get the Windows version to run, but that version is a bit jacked in other ways, so I don't want to deal with that. The DOS version just keeps crashing on startup. It's weird. If you want to play this game on DOSBox, it gives you a crash, which is the same kind of crash that happened in Robinson's Requiem. And I have finally figured out what causes it. The game is too fast for some reason. I don't know what the GOG version does because that version runs on DOSBox. Maybe they patched the executable, I don't know. But if you try to run this game on DOSBox, it crashes, and apparently it's because of too many cycles. And to get it running, I need to put it to something like 5,000 cycles, but then the game is too slow. So basically what I have to do is start the game with 5,000 cycles. Once it's started and passed the crash, then I can up the cycles to something more reasonable so the game runs fine. So yeah, I'm explaining everything. Hello there, Musifate. Oh, you, my friend. I'm explaining everything in exquisite, excruciating detail because the more time I spend explaining how I managed to get the game running and fixed, the less time I have to spend playing the game. The pizza is bread. I did think of that when I was making that argument, but it's not the same. Although the... I'm thinking of bread now. I need to get to the game before I start dueling. So yeah, we've played this for like 3 hours. We did one stream last week. I had to skip because of reasons. Hello there, Abstractism. For this week, I'll try to... I need to play both streams of duels because I missed the stream of Sea Trader last week, so I did 2 this week. I missed a stream of duels, so I'm doing 2 this week. The stream on Friday is still up in the air. I might skip it because I have a function on Saturday morning. I'm still debating whether I'll stream on Friday or not. Pizza and bread. Oh god, bread. Alright, so we're going to do this, which apparently is a better way to get the game running for some reason. Some fake chicken nuggets made from plant protein. All I care about is not if it is fake or what it is made of. I care about it, does it taste good? Because we don't give a shit if the nuggets are made of chicken feet and beak and whatever other weird bits, as long as they taste good. So if it tastes good, it's no worse than actual chicken nuggets. Those are disgusting and we still eat those. Alright, so I'm starting the game. Chicken feet. Yes, delicious. As you can see, it's taking a while to start because of the very low cycles. If I speed it up right now, it crashes. Now we are in the clear. I'm gonna resume the timer. I use rough games as a diet sedation device. It's not working too well. Let me save that. Sell my girls. Deus. We need Patrick Stewart narrating this. Listen, there is music. It doesn't fit the game at all. Hang on, I have to increase the cycles here. There. Such triumphant music, and then you get in game. I hadn't listened to all of it. This would be pretty good on Lands of Lore. And I'm 90% certain this is the only song in the entire game. Unless you count the game over song. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Would you guys take this disc with you, put it in your car, and listen to this while driving around? You spared no expense. Oh, they spared some expense, which is why it got all to hell. Some expense spared. It was weird that this screen was so quiet before. You don't think you would? How dare you? I'm sure the other tracks have weird people talking, so you could change tracks to those if you want to have some guy talking about how he's evil or something. I have no idea what they talk about. Yeah, different movement. They're moving in herds. They do moving herds. Can we play a Jurassic Park game? There are very few of those. Man, a Jurassic Park retrospective would have so much shit in it. I didn't think about that, right? We could do a Jurassic Park retrospective. It would be fascinating, wouldn't it? I have to write that down. That's not a bad idea. Hang on. I still want to finish the SNES one. Ah man, those Genesis ones are so hard. All of like 2-3 good Jurassic Park games. You are probably ignoring the one that I think is the best one. Has anyone here played the Telltale Jurassic Park game? That game was surprisingly good. It had me hooked from start to finish. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It had an iPad version. That's one big pile of shit for the back ones. I could have an alert for that and everything. Now I'm just stalling. I was waiting for the music to loop. We had to listen to all the song, okay? This is full exploration of the game. It doesn't loop! If they forgot to loop, no one will listen to everything. That game is good, believe me. By the way, the saves are here. You can try to load them and it gives you an error. Alright, we're here. What were we doing? I don't recall anything. I don't recall things. Trespasser. I forgot about Trespasser! Okay, in all fairness, Trespasser requires a guide to finish. Because it's unfinished, so you need to do like cheat codes to skip parts that were not done. I forgot Trespasser. That game is fascinating in a lot of ways. It has voice clips from the movie that plays in secret areas. It's pretty good. Yes, it would be on the good list actually, yes. I think it got a bad rep for no reason. Okay, let me remember the controls. Where did I want to go? I think I wanted to try going up and dealing with the elevator and the creatures up there. This is not up though, this is up, I think. Don't remember everything. Oh, this is the thing we shut down. We have to shut down all of those. Right, and I don't remember if there was another one on this bottom level. Right, I had forgotten about that. Well, there is this guy. Can I talk to it, or is it just going to attack? It has a... Okay, so we can watch the game over animation now. Without the low quality compression on YouTube. Why does that skull have hair? It disturbs more than the fire in its eyes. Over there, you sit over there, you dumb bitch. That's not how you sit! There you go. Little hat. I mean, this is the good ending, right? He's happy. Apparently, Dr. CDCS got soft locked in this game, and I was like, alright. Do you have any hints? How do I not get soft locked? And he was like, don't suck like I did. And now, okay. I can suck, but in a different way. Hello there, Chariano. Get a cool chair in hell. Yeah, and a cool hat. We are the only one with a hat. I think that makes us special. Let me get some health just to survive that. Oh, it says east and it points to the right. This thing is like, you dumb fuck, you don't know how to read a compass. You're pointing down, you're pointing right, you're pointing up. And here's another one because you missed this one. That feels patronizing. You can pretend it's not for you, I guess. Okay, volume is a bit low, but there's nothing happening. Okay, they are all attacking me. Oh, and there are those guys. Okay, hang on. I'm going to... Where is weapon? I'm going to grab this. I'm going to do the aiming. And the aiming is jacked. Not as jacked as Robinson's Requiem, but still jacked. Ow. Okay, but I do want to save ammo. Can I... How do I... Okay, you have to press escape to quit the aiming. The controls of the game are very awkward. To aim around, you have to enable mouse look, basically. Which you do by pressing numpad 0. Then you can do this. And then numpad 0 again doesn't do anything. You have to press escape to exit. And then you're back to regular navigation. I think I am healing. I'm seeing red splashes every now and again. I didn't see one then, but... Oh, this is taking too long. You know what? Screw it. Man, what is this guy made of? Seriously? That's 26 bullets sank into this guy. He's still walking around. $50 bullets later? Holy shit, okay. He has a key and meat and another knife. Okay. The key was around his neck. I'm sure we need that. Ah, yes, I have to use the numpad to type numbers. Giant Kirby Tatsai or something. Okay, you hadn't been here. I have to kill that guy. Ah, shit. Okay. Now maybe we can go into that water. I don't know. Probably not. This is here. Okay, let's see if there's anything on the other side that we can get to. Doesn't look like it. I'm trying to... No. Now, I can go underwater. It's very awkward to do that. And there is a guy here with A remote control. Holy shit, there was a hidden item in the water. Can I move? What's going on? Okay, that was... We almost didn't see that. I'm surprised I did. Okay, now how do I get out of here? I have to go west. Is this... Okay. Okay, we're back here. We got an important item. We got the key, we got the remote control. I'm sure it's important for something. Okay, where is this? I have to start looking at the map. Okay, let's see what's in here. Let me see. The jumping was... like that, okay. It's one of those robots. Okay. Okay, fine, fine. I need to move up prepared. I don't have any more gun. Which is why I didn't want to use it on the other guy. Because now we don't have enough gun for that. I can't try. And I missed. And I missed again. This is a problem. I'd have to remember that this guy is here. And come back later when we do, if we ever get to have more ammo. Which we might not. Either that or I try to melee this guy. He does get damaged by the arrows. I mean, he is ignoring me, right? Oh, he's not ignoring me anymore. Wait. As long as I don't miss, I can kill him like this. Because I keep staggering him back. Fine. We saved some ammo. That's good. I can get the arrows I missed. Which is very, very advanced. And here there's something we click. That, we disabled that, okay. Curbitacea, I can't read that thing. Okay. That's the tent. We have gone there before. Still, we can. Might be a different tent. It's a different tent. So we haven't been here. In general, the terrain feels a lot more simple than the one in Robinson's Requiem. What? Excuse me, sir? Okay, because we have to deal with something there that I can't even see yet, I'm gonna put down a save. And then I have to... There is that guy, but that's not the guy killing me right now. Here, it's that, okay. Get the controls right. There we go. You do take damage when it explodes, but... I mean... I guess it's something we'll have to live with. Okay, it's not a lot of damage. But that guy's trying to kill me. Let me deal with him before I try to save. He is running. Oh, he died very quickly. Arrow, bow. I think there is no limit to how much stuff you can carry. Knife. Anything else? No? We keep going this way. Those guys are usually defending a radar. There we go. And done. Before I jump over. This one feels too long of a gap to jump over. Where is this? Okay. Well, it would lead there, which means I could jump on the other side to check it. I think it's fine. I mean... It's this one. I can't jump over this. I can! I have been here, those guys we have killed. So this is a place we have been to. Over there is where we started the game. I think we started over here. No, it was over here actually. I cannot remember this place. Still, I kind of want to re-explore that stuff. The new acquired knowledge. Can I? Like, the other one was pretty long and... Had to try it a few times. It does feel a bit too much, but I think if I get it just right... Yep. But there is nothing here in particular. Okay, we have to do 2 jumps. First one is harder. There we go. Cabbage. I wonder if this stuff regrows so you do have like a technically infinite supply of health items. And I don't know, I'm starting to be suspicious that the game might be working differently from what it did. Like, we didn't see any of those plants that we could grab last stream. I wonder if the GOG version doesn't have those for some reason? It's just strange. I'm glad to in the moment I face planted into our high. Well, Jankito, I'm glad you're happy. I aim to please. Yep. Yep. I forgot about those. Okay, I would have to jump. I'd have to jump better. Let me put a separate save as we explore here. Everything's coming up, new house. Ah! Car! Do I have to kill that? Is it carrying something that I need, maybe? Is that even a real bird? Oh, hi! Hi, hello, sir. Sir. I'm trying to track it. Okay. Okay, is that a good thing? Meat. Nah, it wasn't. I guess. We eat this weirdly colored watermelon. Barely moved anything. Potion, a few cabbages. There we go. Hopefully that's good enough or whatever. That's a very big snake. Very weird one as well. Ow. Jesus, why are you so difficult to kill? It's not doing a lot of damage to me, but... But it is doing damage. I might reload. I lost too much. I took too much damage. Okay. I don't know why I can't hit it. I'll try to shoot an arrow at it. I missed. I missed. I missed. I hit. Just one is not enough. Very strong snake. 2 hits, not enough. 3 hits, not enough. What is this? A king snake or some shit? Okay. Let me try and recover most of these. What do you have, snake? Rattlesnake. You have all of it. Okay. Okay, that's most arrows recovered, I think. Other than the ones that actually hit the snake. Those are lost. The good ones are lost. Okay, map. We went in here, I think. But there doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay, you're back. Welcome back, my friend. Why did we come here? There was nothing there. We had to discipline the internet. For those of you that got here after what I was talking about earlier, there is... Can I load before no, because the game doesn't pause on the menus. There is a cyclone heading our way. If the stream cuts off abruptly, I'll tell my wife I love her. But yeah, the internet could get cut off at a random point before it gets to where I am, just because of like infrastructure on the way or some shit. For the journey. Man, you'll say journey, I think of my new rank in High Seas Trader and how much I want to get back to that game. Which is good, right? We have something to look forward to. I missed this aspect of cycling through games and being like, I can't wait to get back to that one game where we were making progress. I have to check every puddle that I can. We did check this one. We found remote control there. Oh, this is a very tiny one. I just need to make sure there is nothing here. There isn't. Therefore, I can move out of it. Yes. Alright, but apparently I can't move here, so I have to go back. This entire corner was a bit of nothing. I forgot again. Let me get this thing out of the screen and get something more. Can I... Couldn't we... Yeah, if I equip this, it doesn't stay on the screen. Okay. And made any amputations. We're not playing on the mode that would allow that. I feel like the game is hard and weird enough without all of that. The game has two modes. Video game mode. And I don't remember the name of the other one. Video game mode doesn't have all of that stuff. Like this doll right here on the full simulation mode, it shows where you're damaged. Kind of like in Robson's Requiem. And the entire menu is different. We can take a look at that after we end the game, if we ever do. I mean, I am confident we can beat the game. It's just that there is a chance we might have to start it from scratch and follow a guide instead. Because according to... What is going on? Because according to Dr. CDCS, he was soft-locked at some point. So that's another thing for us to worry about. Hello there, Kibitz. Video game mode, surely you have a chance. Yeah. It's a weird name, right? What is the other name that they use? Hang on. It quits to... I forgot the cycles. This game doesn't want to be played. It was simulation. I don't know, because on the cover art it calls game mode arcade and simulation mode RPG. Okay, let me fix the speed. There you go. Video game and simulation, okay. 3D parameters. Oh, is this? Oh, that's why it was different. We're playing on low. On this version, on the GOG version, was all on high. Visual marketing not communicating with the devs. That happens a lot. Oh, here it's the SVGA back. Okay, I get it. I didn't understand why it looked so different. The VGA one was just a window. It was those options. Okay, here's the SVGA back. Do we want the SVGA back? I don't actually know if it looks better or worse. It makes it easier to see stuff, I suppose. You still die, of course. I tried to load. Does it still play the movie? All the quality options! make the movie break. It's not the GOG version that's broken. Are you kidding me? And the music doesn't play. It's these options. They're breaking the movie. Okay, let me isolate what's causing it to break. I'm not gonna die on purpose to check, but it's probably the thing that turns SVGA here. Where am I now? I escaped here and went here. I'm sure there is a passage that leads here because we start the game here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the things are loading afterwards. Like, we can't see the things until it's a bit too late for it. Oh, there is a big-ass thing here. I wonder if I can talk to that guy. I haven't been able to talk to anyone so far. Surprise foliage. Yeah, surprise fort. Huh. Huh. No, I can't talk to him. I didn't want to do that. I lost that spear forever. Whatever. Your internet is dying again. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you can get it fixed, my friend. Okay, I can get a spear? No, I can't. I can get a knife. Why wasn't he using the knife? Oh, the knife is supposedly harder than the spear. There is a guy up there. What is that? I don't know, man. This game is... Who is that? This game is starting to get a little bit awesome. Shit, did I say that? Look at this. Holy fuck. I'm starting to... Oh, shit. Hi. Hello. Hi, sir. Excuse me. Hi. He said... The message took 2 minutes to get to me. I threw the only other spear I had! By accident. I threw the spear accidentally. It's very easy to... This system is a bit jacked. Press forward at the wrong time, you throw your item like that. I was getting closer when I started attacking, and that interpreted as me trying to attack forward, which means throwing the weapon. Get a tip, go Fidelo. Get a tip, I don't know what that means. Go fish. And then he goes fish. That's what I hear. I hear get a tip, go Fidelo, and go fish. Man, am I suffering this much because I don't have a spear? I'm gonna load back to when I had a spear. Attacks, runs a lap around the entire compound, attacks again. Yeah, that's every enemy in this game does that. It's fascinating. Yeah, the spear is hitting more often. Way more. Go Fidelo. Is the initial location will do more damage if we aim for the head? I don't know. I don't actually know. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. The game is trying to be fancy enough. A grenade for the grenade launcher. I have one of those, I think. I have two now. Why are these people carrying grenades? There's another one of those. Okay, this guy. I wonder if this is the first guy we're gonna talk to. And I wonder if it's going to be a failed FMV because of our current settings. Hang on, let me put down a save. He looks kind of dumb. Look at his face. He doesn't talk to us. What was that? Doesn't even have a weapon, dude. You don't even have a spear or something. Derp, 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 derp. Roar, I roll around. Derp, derp, I'm leaving. Derp, derp. I'm rolling. Roar. What is this guy? Combat roll and he does a little kick. I might need to kill this guy with like a weapon. Let me get rid of some knives. There we go. I got rid of a knife. Handwritten map. I think that's supposed to say map. Grenade for the grenade launcher. And another one. How many biosamurais do you think is composed of? 3 tops. Like how he just casually walks between my spear stabs to punch me in the face. He's like, I don't care. Okay, that's it. Where's the handwritten map? It's not an item I can use? Is it here? Oh, this is good. There's a little map with things. Wait, it's supposed to... What? John C. It's probably one of those people that I can see. Nuclear reactor. Lift 9? Am I supposed to be able to read this shit? Extension something. Action something. The game almost makes sense. Yeah, let's not go that far. Metro, nuclear reactor, and whatever that is. Is this? I don't know. There's a question mark there and everything. But that makes it way more fascinating than it was a while ago. What? The thing doesn't have walls on the inside. They're single-sided polygons. Any of these have a door that I can get inside? No. Except maybe this one? No, this is also empty, broken mass, okay. Wait! Where did you come from? Okay, you want to attack me? I was wondering if you wanted to have a talk instead. Okay, that guy came out of nowhere. I put an extra 4 there by accident. Ah, shit. Okay, let me keep at least one knife. There we go. X? Oh, we got X's now. And they're still carrying grenades. And a knife. Alright. So now we can equip X. Only one. He can equip two, that's not fair. Rip Conan. That's too weak for a Conan. That is where I came from, right? He just decided to ambush me out of nowhere. Right, none of these are a place you can go inside. You would say he's with Chrome now, but he doesn't appreciate weaklings. There you go. That's very good. Oh, that's a guy on a spike with a skull, another unrelated skull at the top, okay. Very brutal. That skull seems happy. Can I interact with anything here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, all of this for a map and a few axes. And another plasma box. And where am I right now? Here. So I can't go in here? I thought that's where I started. I'm gonna check this water to see if there's anything inside, and then I'm gonna try getting to that place again. Where is the water? Okay, I don't see anything here. Alright, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna check to see if there's any passages here that I might have missed. Somehow, places we can jump on or whatever. Because it's not clear at all where you can or where you can't. I mean, this is not gonna be it, because we weren't here before. So weird. Can we carry the drum guy with us? What is that noise? And where are we? There, okay. Have been here. Pretty sure we have been here as well. That's the tent we had found before, so it should be empty. Yeah. There should maybe maybe there is a snake body somewhere here. I don't know. Tent or a puzzle rock. Yeah, we found another one of these. But I did think it was some kind of puzzle rock when I first saw it. And pretty soon we're gonna be back to where we started. I would like to see if I can check this part. Because I'm following the left wall and that means I'm missing this. I think. Around here would be the rocks and the elevator. What? Oh, we have seen this before, right? And I couldn't get inside because it was locked? Okay, now we do have a key. Wrong key. Taking damage from that guy. I didn't even hit it and the guy just fell off. Yeah, aiming with the mouse is a bit messed up. I've said that already, I know, but bears repeating. Okay, so there is a house that is locked, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a note here. House locked. Okay. If I find another key, I have to try and come back here. This had rocks and he had the gun, I think. I can hear the rocks. Finally, the elevator should be around here somewhere. Right? The elevator should lead up to this area. That's strange. Because this is where we started and I didn't find the elevator. Right, this is where we have been already. Alright, I'm gonna take this opportunity to test the FMV. Oh. Are you kidding me? It didn't kill it. We didn't die. Okay, I wanted to die and I found the one hole that doesn't kill you. You just get stuck there. What's up with this game? Okay, there's a very specific place I want to be at. Here I want to... Hang on. Still don't know where that elevator was. Okay, let's try this again. Does the FMV play? It does! I thought for sure it was this other setting. Was that a fluke? I really want to check. Maybe there is like a combination that is just both on high that messes it up. Yeah, both on high doesn't work. If I do high on normal. No, it's the first one on high that doesn't work. I thought for sure it would be this one. This is just like draw distance or something. That makes no sense to me. Wrong. Save. Anything except low. The thing is, like, I get the impression that running with low and high is what's causing those pop-ins. So I'm gonna leave both on low. Yeah, the game might actually work better. Alright, that does restore the... Where is the video? Did he get like early jacked for some reason? Let me kill this thing. But it did default to both on low when I got this installed. And increase the cycles. It was working, you guys saw it working. I'm gonna keep trying different options until I make it work. Because we might need these FMVs for other stuff. And the music only works the first time you start it into the menu. It doesn't work afterwards. Okay, let me try high and low. Which of course shouldn't affect the FMVs, but this game seems to have been coded by children. What's going on? Only trying it once more. It was working, you guys saw it working. This game doesn't want to be played, holy shit. Okay, this is that inner segment that I wanted to check. I have been here before. An infrared sighted laser. How did I miss that before? Couldn't see it against the terrain, maybe. It's been a roller coaster of stalling. This is the greatest game. This is grabbed. The game is sending us for a loop. Like, there is some core of goodness in there that just refuses to be seen. Right, now I need to find the elevator. What the fuck was the elevator, though? I feel like it would have to be... maybe... Just how early games that push the envelope go. But the thing is, man, this game didn't... It didn't do anything that Robinson's Requiem didn't do. I think. So I think they could have done better. I think they should have done better. Because it does feel less playable than that. It's like, okay, the game has a few issues. Instead of trying to fix them, we are going to... Yeah, I've been here. We are going to just make a new game and add more shit to it. Just feature creep everything. Hello there, Games of VHS. Congratulations on your 1 week of watching this dumpster fire. Well, not this one in particular, of course. We've had plenty of different dumpster fires here. Yeah, I can go around. It's fine. Okay, one of these might have the rocks being dropped. Right, we have been here recently. House is locked and the key we have doesn't fit in it. What about this? Is this suspicious? For one moment I was like, wait, there is nothing, we're just dead. Listen to the music, you can see the wireframe in the water. So dark. Who the hell keeps these torches lit? Hello there, Armand McCall. Welcome in, my friend. Why am I stuck? Why can't I move? What's going on? I couldn't move there for some reason. Left or right? What does the map tell? I can't open the map. The music stopped. That's a shame. I don't know why I keep getting stuck sometimes. Keeps the people employed. Another before I wonder if this is one of the weird maps we found. But we can't open them right now anyway, so. Right, yeah, I can't. Okay, can I... Does this key work here? Wrong key, okay. I can't, so there is another locked thing here. I might be dying from... Yeah, I did die. The videos are playing! What the fuck? Can you fail consistently at least? Also, I can't find the goddamn elevator. Can I try looking for the elevator first? Let me write down here. Well, we are waiting. Let me put down a save. Hot take, prefer the cause of death cutscene from Requiem. It's not a hot take. I think that in general, despite Robson's Requiem using a shit rendering engine on PC, I think that game is overall better than this one. By now, on Robinson's Requiem, we have found out there are multiple maps, we would have gone into a cave, we would have had FMVs talking to French people, being spoken over very angry, loud English people instead. Robinson's Requiem was more interesting. Oh, here's the elevator. No, the French people were doing fine on the microphone. Was the people doing the English dub that effed up. You can barely understand what they're saying in English. And if you go watch, you think it's broken. There's a lot of people that go online and like, how do I fix the audio on the FMVs on Robson's Requiem? No, it's like that. It's recorded like that. You can't fix it. If you switch the language to French, then it sounds fine. You're bad. No, you're not. You're not excused, Jinkito. I expect your resignation on my desk by tomorrow morning. I barely see anything here. Oh, there's the Yeti. I didn't want to throw it. What if you ask ChatGPT to write a resignation letter and ChatGPT actually resigns? Or what if you ask write me a resignation letter and ChatGPT replies with, but I don't want to quit. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. That looks like death. Then I can barely see ahead of me. ChatGPT resigns and the world will be on the path towards the good ending. Yeah, I know. I know. Like, where did every... And all the video doesn't work. I'm gonna change this to high because I think that's gonna let us see more. And I'm gonna put it on normal because this enables SVGA, which I think brings problems. Alright, so this is the best it can look without turning to SVGA. And yeah, you can see further now. I mean, can mankind actually still get the good ending at this point? Honest question. I mean, if there are multiple endings, then we might get a good ending, but not the good canonical ending. I think it's unrealistic to think that. Is this one smaller than the other one? I think it is. Is that a ma'am? Is that your son over there? What? What did you just do? Man, these enemies are kind of cool. Shit, I can't throw my axe away like that. Good ending, we need many different requirements. Yeah, probably. Like, and because it's for mankind and not for one person, it would be like, oh, I'm going through my checklist here, hang on, and it's like a roll of shit. It's like, man, you were so close. Dave forgot to tie his shoelaces. Good going, Dave. Now no one can get the good ending. Sound like someone blowing their nose. If you know someone who blows their nose and makes that noise, please make a video of it, post it online. That's the equivalent of like a dead sneeze. You know what a dead sneeze is, right? When he wakes the entire neighborhood. I hate it when young people who were not deads forced that kind of sneeze. It was too much. The pitch changes. Oh, that's a death animation. He has the meats. He has a lot of meats. That's an Arby's Yeti. You do because that's what the cartoons did. You were raised by TV, alright. Why do this guy hate my groin so much? Why do you have your groin at my eye level? That's a better question. Big food gained. Yeah, big food tonight. Ah, fuck. I'm thinking of food again. I have to stop. Yeah, the other day, you guys know how people who are like health professionals, nutritionists, whatever, they'll say that you need to have a healthy relationship with food. I've given up. I can't. I either overeat or I just go too hard on a diet. I can't do healthy. Like, I can't eat healthily, but I hate it. Like, I can't be, I'm a normal person having a normal meal and it happens to have some salad in it and it's well balanced and everything I need and I ate it and I'm satisfied. No, if it is a good healthy meal, which I do have daily, I'm not satisfied at the end. I'm like, yeah, I ate, I guess. Can I have bread? No. I just accepted that I'm not fit for having a healthy relationship with food. I have to keep policing myself. Why you keep chopping dude's wiener? Well, his wiener won't get detached. Points phone at food. Hey, is this meal healthy? You know what? AI can do that, I'm pretty sure, nowadays. AI, large language models with fancy prompts on top. Because the other day I literally like pointed my camera at this wine and I asked like, describe it to me. Or where can I find something similar but cheaper? Or what is this kind of wine or something? I don't remember. I was answering a question for my wife. And the AI actually looked at the picture and did a few Google searches or something, and it actually provided very accurate answers. Like, it sometimes it can be more efficient than like typing the name of the thing and trying to find an article that's not full of ads. And doesn't have like, well, when my grandmother came back from Italy, she used to bring back this wine and I remember it because... No, can you just... Recipe pages, right? So, also an autocomplete AI can be useful, but we're paying too high a price for that usefulness. I immediately throw the thing. It's so easy to throw on accident. If this guy is smaller, so he's weaker, and he only has one meat. He's made of less meat than the other one. I bet he gets bullied by that. Haha, you don't have any meat. Haha. Alright, so I have to jump over one of those gaps. And then we have to go back down into the well. Herp? He died alone, ashamed of his small meat. That happens to a lot of guys. It's not the size of the meat that matters, okay? It's how much health it restores. So next time you're looking down at your meat and you're like feeling inadequate, think like if someone would happen to throw an axe at your meat, how much health would they recover from it? And that's something we can work on. Like with good diet and good like vitamin supplements, you can make your meat very nutritious. You will do that, alright. Are we back? No, we're not back. Oh, that's a bridge. Holy shit, that looks different. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything back here. Is this going back? It is, okay. You don't die, you just work out like you have nothing better to do. Well, maybe you don't have anything better to do, and that's fine. I mean, I don't think anyone has anything against people who work out. I think people might be annoyed by people who are like, oh god, don't even lift, bro. What is going on? Oh, that's the bridge swinging. It was very confusing to look at. Okay, this is big meat guy. Ah yes, he falls multiple times, I forgot. You wanna be a right at all the influencer. Alright. Good luck with that. Fair warning, those people usually turn into big dicks. Well, if you're worried about the size of your meat, then maybe that's what you want. Huh. There's another passage on the other side. Oh. Does this wrap up around there, maybe? Oh, one of these. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so this was the hole, and the hole was around here and the bridge was around here. Let me check. Oh. Alright, you weren't there before. You're the one of the small guys, I think you are. No, you're one of the big ones. Ah, shit. Nearly dead, by the way. And he killed me. I don't think I saved after deactivating that thing. Okay, the video is working. It decides when it wants to work. It's a bit weird. You want to see the video? I did play it through. Well, next time we die, I can play it again. Next time we die and the video works. Dude is a freaking living trumpet. Okay, let me just make sure this does lead back to the bridge. Yes. Meaning, no. I want here. This is the dish, and we have to keep going here and hug the right. All right. Oh, another bridge. Interesting. All right, bridge over this gap, then we go right, and beyond this. There is a... There are holes in the bridge and there are mines on little poles or something. It didn't play, I'm sorry. It's random. Okay, now it played. Enjoy, little levels. I insist, as far as I'm concerned, this is the good ending. You don't get it, we died and became a cool guy in hell with a cap and everything. And those are the other people who died ever. One of them points, that chair seems to be free, dude, you should sit there. I don't know, I can't see the holes. Is it this green one that breaks, it's rotten or something? There is a bird that's going to attack us, but... Oh, it's an egg. Pterodactyl egg. Right, we got an egg, which is... Is it just eat? It's edible. I was gonna say eatable. Oh, maybe it's usable because the remote control is not edible. Dizzy? No! No, look, I ate it. I ate Dizzy. It's edible. We are here, so we have this passage. Let me check down here first. Microfusion battery. Oh, that's to recharge the thing, I think. But if I recharge it, I can't turn it off. So it will keep running, I think. I'm putting down a save. I'm gonna take a look at it. Wait, oh. Oh, that barrel is for is ammo. Never mind. It's this one. It's ammo for I think this pistol. Alright, never mind. And that is all that was in this corner. Okay. Interesting. Fascinating. Interesting place. Oh, looks like a Greek building or something. Like a temple or something fancy like that. The textures are a bit... Sometimes game stops you from moving. I don't get it. Wait, this is a door. Can I not go in? It's not asking for a key. Remote control is not doing anything here. So there are two doors. Both seem to be closed. Okay, maybe this is for later then. Can't think of anything to do here. Like I don't see switches. I don't even see a keyhole. Okay. So the only thing we have left is the... Well... Getting out of here is gonna be annoying. And then later we'll have to come back here, so... Well, I can probably make it out of here quickly. Now that everything is dead. Kind of know our way already. It's gonna be a few jumps. Actually, I think it's only this one. I want to put a save before I try it, because it's very easy to mess it up. There we go. Yeah, it's very easy to mess it up. Can also mess it up very quickly. And I don't want to be saving on every single failed jump. I mean, every single jump before I take it, but it might be better. I keep failing the third one. Yep. See? It's a good thing I saved. There's a chance I can slide down one of those mountain edges and still make it down there safely, but... Oh, I wasn't here before. We have more food. Alright, where is here? There at this little corner. The elevator is here, so I just have to hug the right and eventually I'll find it. Yeah, here it is. Wonder if I can send it down and not go with it, so I end up dead. Because I can't go down safely anymore. Okay, and this is the thing that we can explore. Now, before I do that... Is this a map of the well? I don't think it is. And the fact that I can't open those maps while I'm down there. Bah. Can you go? Shit, I keep getting stuck on something. Okay, I'm gonna take the same path as before. Which is left, left, left. We're gonna run into a locked door. I know I don't have to try opening it because I can't. Try that. Unless, like, I can use... I can't even use these items. So never mind. Keep hugging the left wall. I'm gonna run out of air if I can't... What is going on with the rendering? Can you move? I'm stuck. The game is tense because it's buggy. Can I not die, please? Because I'm getting stuck on... What? And now I don't know which way I was going to. Man, this engine is held with chewing gum and shoelaces. Oh, oh! A key! Okay, can I put down a safe here? It could be a key to the house, it could be a key to that gate. I'm gonna check the gate first. Okay, gate. Key. Where is that other key? Here. It was for this. Okay. Holy, look at that lighting. Look at the... That's just you saying something and I... Fuck! That's just a recording playing backwards. I threw my only axe. Was my bad. Okay, this is after I got there. Okay, I know where I am. He says right before he goes into a dead end. But no, I don't know where I am. Use the key. And then refresh the save here. Okay, now we have to deal with this guy. Why do we have a dark iron dwarf here all of a sudden? Riveting action, everyone. No. I am hitting him every now and again, and he can't hit me for some reason. So I did see my ex hitting him once. Right? Pretty sure I saw it once. Not seeing it again. I could try stepping closer, but probably start hitting me. Do I have to look up? Alright. Okay, now I am hitting him. I saw 2 hits. Oh, he hit me Okay. Came back, I'm still at it, I'm sorry. You got a backup axe and a knife. Yeah, I'm very close to that. I do have plenty of healing items though. Okay, I want to check this barrel. Just because it feels suspicious. Stuff some stuff some preserved carrots into your wounds. Preserved carrots, man. Man, this actually looks pretty good. This segment with this ominous lighting. It's a shame that we light up so harshly when we get closer. But still, this looks fantastic. I mean, it is 1996. Nothing to write home about, but it does look pretty good. Oh, I need a second key. This would be a soft lock. We got this key all the way elsewhere before dropping here. I wonder if this is Dr. CDCS's soft lock. This would be a soft lock. You drop into the well without that key, you soft lock. We still have to maybe finish exploring the water tunnels though. Caverns remind me of a lot of Ezel's Tears that came out on the same year. This looks very good. Very, like, it's not necessarily, I'm not saying in terms of like graphics in general. I say in terms of just the lighting and the creeping darkness and the torches and everything. Okay, I hit him once. Twice. I threw the axe. Okay, I have a backup. I threw the other one. When did I saved after using the key. It's fine. So easy to throw shit on accident. It's very easy to throw, especially when you're moving back and forth. Also, that fades to death was to black instead of white because we are in a cave. So the fog is black because the fade is done using the fog. The caves do look a lot better than the ones in Robinson's Requiem. Like, they're making, because the outside is weird because it's all flat with uncrossable mountains. In here they're using very fancy cave geometry. Like full navigable geometry. Yeah, Requiem's voxel rendering was not good. It was fascinating, but it wasn't good. Made it hard to read. I would have preferred to play on one of the console versions, but that game is a pain to play on controller. Now the caves in Robson's Requiem were mostly abstract. Abstract representations of what a cave should look like. Artist's rendition. The last cave kind of looks alright. The final cave in that game. Man, the default difficulty on this game is low. This is on easy. On video game mode. Because this game has a video game mode, it would work better on consoles than Robson's Requiem. I'm pretty sure it's only out for PC and Windows, for DOS and Windows. I know I could heal up, but the damage we end up taking. Rattlesnake heals a lot. Graphics are reminiscent of Drakhan. They are. And I think that although it looks simpler, the DOS version does look fancier. I think it makes it for better experience overall. Missing items in that game because of voxel rendering is not fun at all. That's half my health bar. I'm gonna try something different here. Can I use this gun? That girl. Oh, it has a laser sight. How many shots would it take, man, if it is just a few? One or two, that would make it worth it. Really? 4 shots? Oh, he has a key. This gun is very good. Just, we don't have a lot of ammo for it. Dwarves and their hardy constitutions. I don't have a... Wait, the map did open. I think the map only refused to open on the water segment. Can I, if I hit you on the head, can I save up on ammo? It was 3 hits. We might have a different amount of health than the other guy. Grenade for a grenade launcher. Oh, this connects over here? Yeah. Okay, fine. Fully explored except maybe for the water corridors. Very difficult to say what can and cannot be explored down there. carefully aim at the head. Yeah, no, it doesn't make a difference. This guy took 4 hits anyway. Spices. We got spices from his crotch. I don't like that. Okay, this is the key we just got, I presume. It is. Oh, big dwarf with a shield and a big axe. And it throws the things. Is that an axe or a hammer? I think it's a hammer, actually. Can I talk to you? Oh no, he is attacking. I thought, wait, he's not attacking. Maybe I can do something else. I think the axe I threw hit the shield. Okay, those did hit. I might save actually. Keep doing progress and cause of death, axe to face. Yeah, that does tend to kill people. Hammer. I keep forgetting it's a hammer too. And I think the stereotypical dwarf with a hammer and shield is actually pretty good. I like dwarves in games. Stubby little sturdy things. Like when playing like a D&D game where you can create a character. Dwarf with a hammer has been a choice for me plenty of times. Ah. And the hammer is the best weapon we have with no ammo. And yeah, I could shoot at it with this, but it's probably gonna take all of our ammo and still not die. Right, let me test. It doesn't even react. He might not be taking damage. It's ricocheting off his armor. Are you kidding? Yeah, that's it. That's all we can do. And I'll have to... It's just... yeah, no. Okay, I did 2 damage there by hitting his knee. Maybe he's an old dwarf and his knees are a bit jacked. I was doing a lot of damage there. I got greedy. Maybe I do have to point down. Then you throw plate armor. Arr. Nah. That was a hit. Can I get another before saving? I can, okay. Just God, he doesn't come after me. Ah, I had got him another hit in. No, 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 no. Save. When he bugs like that and goes up, it's very easy to get a few hits and... Like I got 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me get back before... He's a bit bugged right now. Let me see if I can just stay here and do this. Alright. Another key. And that's it, that's all you had. Kind of look at that cute little thing. Alright, we keep heading south. Wait. Chat, the thing is broken. It broke. I can't get this out of here. I can't save it. We might have to kill the guy again. I can't. The thing broke. It broke. It's not accepting anything. This game. This game. Increase the speed. There we go. Yeah, it did not save. And all the same strat is not working. Silmarils! Oiled again. Okay. Okay. Save. Here. Delete 2 numbers. 1, 9. Enter. Thank you. Wasn't hard, was it? Oh, this thing is gonna break. More passages like this. Another dwarf. What's to the left? Seemingly nothing. What's to the right? There's a dwarf. I got hit after he finished swinging. Like, I could use the laser weapon, but, like, I'm already very low on ammo for that. And if I used healing items and just... I would run out of healing items before this place was done. I threw it. I threw that one as well. When you throw it, you only need to. Another microfusion berry. Why is a dwarf carrying one of those? What is this? Can I jump on that? You can jump on that. There's something trying to attack me. I think. I might have killed it by stepping on it. Can I jump back on it?
Thank you.
Ah, I can't. Necrain, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome in everyone from Necrain's channel. I'm Cooper, testing from Sundays to Fridays. I've been doing DOS games. Rotating 3 games.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
Eptagon, thank you for the follow. Enjoy the emotes. We are running High Seas Trader, we are running Deus, and we're running Lands of Lore. We have 3 slots every week, 2 days per game. And we're making progress here, but the game still has me confused. It's better than I anticipated, but it's still weird and slightly jacked. You finished Quest for Glory 3, congratulations, you're a braver man than I wouldn't try beating that game. Imported a paladin to the 4th game. Nice. Did you manage to run it as a paladin then? You mentioned that it was gonna be difficult because of honor. Okay, I can't go back up. So instead of dropping down, I'm gonna finish exploring here. Might end up being a soft lock or something. You are like, congratulations, my friend. You set out to do something difficult and you succeeded. Must be satisfying as all hell. Hello there, I will see you later. Come in, my friend. Make the 4th game easier. Hopefully, yes. This game looks like it has a sword and sorcery setting, but it has sci-fi HUD. It is set on a planet. We arrive on this planet via a spaceship. It has robots and radar arrays and laser weapons and stuff, but it also has like primitive natives and weird creatures. So it's kind of like a Savage Planet kind of situation. That's why the interface is modern and all that. Have computers, devices, and stuff. Love you some weird creatures. We'll have red-eyed dwarves. We have guns, and they kill these guys very quickly, but we are very low on ammo. I need to save it. I should let the Game Over cinematic play again for those of you that just got in here. Hitting the enemies is very hard. Okay, I got one hit in. You have to be very close to hit. Oh, shit. Let me see if the... Sometimes the FMVs don't play. Here, enjoy. What? This city is taken. Take that other one over there. That's not how you sit on it. Turn around. There you go. Nice hat, dude. This is so silly. I love it. It looks like they have a very high dodge stat. Yes, it's very tempting to just pick up a gun and just kill the guy already. Okay, that took 3 hits. It's mostly fine. He was carrying an axe on his hand and another on his pocket. Okay, but do we go down? Oh. Oh. Huh. Can I can make it through. Are we exiting? I think I died by stepping on the fire. I can't? Oh, I have to crawl here, maybe? Wait, what? I can't move while crawling. Is it that I can't, or am I messing up? I have never needed to crawl before. I'm gonna open the menu here. I'm gonna take a brief look. Can you open the menu for me? Thank you. Right menu. And there it is. The actions, maybe? Or just quick keys? Movement. With Alt, you crawl. Okay, that's different than what I'm doing. I was doing page down. Okay. Never had to crawl before. Yeah. What's going on? Ah. Can I somehow point the gun at... I wasted ammo. Because the thing is not showing up, the crosshair. This is way too much stuff and I still have to go down. I wonder if I'm going the wrong way. I can still go back from here. Once I go down, I can't go back. What happened? Am I reload? I'm feeling lost. I'm stuck. I can't move. What's going on with this game? And then there's more people. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh shit, the thing is enabled. Let me not do this jump yet. Let me check what's here. There's more. Oh shit. Tonic. Oh. Can I equip that? I can't. It's on the use menu, but clicking it doesn't do anything. The key you carry it. This you click, you eat it. The tonic doesn't do anything. I'm gonna put a save on a separate slot because I don't know if we are not stuck down here. I got the same bug again. I can't. I have to kill the game. This game doesn't want to be played. Good lord. That was before I even went down. Right. I missed the chain, apparently. You just jump at it, you don't have to be holding anything. There's no key to grab the chain. But jumping in this game is very strange. Okay, so this is where I turned right and I grabbed the tunic. And then again, I'm gonna try to put a save here and hope it doesn't bug out. Thank you. What is that? The fuck is that? I'm just too flabbergasted by that creature to react properly. Let me go this way first. Here we have a Schlumly egg. Okay, so the only way forward is through this with the creature. Which I probably can just kill normally. It looks very, because it has that translucent effect. Like there's some kind of coalescing armor around it or something. It's very fancy. Okay, 3 hits he dies. Doesn't drop anything. That was a lot of ammo. Another 4-way. Good lord. We came from the east. Try to remember that. This is too confusing for not having a map. Might have to go back. Check the other exits. Oh, and this goes further down. I'm getting very lost here. Very, very, very lost. Why did this guy take so many hits to kill? Is this like the exit from here? I mean, if it is, there's still a lot of stuff to explore. Is this like inside the house? Is that a trap? Is that someone hiding with a gun? Or is that a gun I can grab? It's a plasma cannon, holy shit. But, oh, this key? Wrong key. Do I have other keys? No. Okay, so this is the house and this is the exit, but we need to. I wonder what ammo the plasma cannon uses. Oh, this plasma recharge. Interesting. But this is the exit, but we need to find the key before coming here. Wait, what? Tried to attack me? I heard an attack sound. I can't use the menu if I have the mouse look on. Okay, this is the exit south. Actually, it's the exit west, and we haven't checked the north. We haven't checked the north here, we haven't checked jumping over the bridge and all that stuff outside. Right. This is the one key that we do have. not... They don't drop items, these enemies. From the looks of it. I think I ran out of ammo for this. And I don't like the idea of going down because I don't know if I can get back up. Yeah, I can't if it is like water like this. Wait, there is no way out from here? And there's nothing on the floor either. So I have to be able to grab that. There was a button for jumping. Page up should be... I can't jump from here. I don't get it. Like, I'm giving the game the benefits of the doubt, and I'm believing that this can't be just a dumb soft lock. But I can't jump from here. I just tried to shoot at something. I can't click this thing. Maybe it is a soft lock, I don't get it. Can I go up from here? Oh, this connects with that other spot, I think. Can I jump off the rope here? And actually... I can! Fascinating. I mean... Oh, thank you. Okay, I can get this one and I can recover this one. Okay. Another one of these. How the F, man? Oh, it's a... It does damage to me, the plasma does damage to me if I'm too close. Five hits of that and you don't die. And you can be absolutely certain that guy has a key. And look, he doesn't care about thrown axes. At least 5 bio samurais. It's probably a bio samurai factory or something. There, that's what I could do. Grenade for the grenade launcher. He doesn't have a key. And yeah, that was very wasteful, but honestly, I couldn't figure out anything else to do there. Another segment like this. I mean, excuse me, sirs. Thank you. You are both very kind. Let me pass. I don't even remember anymore where we are, where we are going. Come on. But what is on these other places? This is too much shit. There is no map. I don't know what to do. Is this past the jump? It is past the jump. Oh, so this connects back there. Okay. Kind of okay. Now what I need to do is to find the one key we're missing. So we can leave this place. I don't know if this is where we came from. There was one exit we didn't check. I'm gonna be spending some time here because this feels like it might be just heading backwards. Was it? Yeah, yeah, it was. Yep. Why do I do this to myself? We could be on a ship now, selling opium. Could be throwing rocks at orcs. Instead, we're doing this. Right, this is this. Right, and the other one is okay. Technically, this is the place we did not explore. I think. Yeah. I do not want to do that, but... Okay, this guy got a bit stuck. Fine. Okay, he got a hand X and a crotch X. Okay, more crawling. My favorite. This needs to lead to a key. Then we can go back to where we killed the big guy. From there we can get the chain, get the bottom level. From there we can find the elevator, I think. And we can use the key and finally get out of here. It does attack me. Okay. What is all this? Why there is a robot? Well, you see... I don't know, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, because Deus. I like how it just stays there. We have to explore all of this? Still have to find a key. Like in the robot. Okay. Robot is unlocked. Yeah. Once you go past the cyber dwarves, robots are mandatory. Okay, robot is dead. Hope you guys didn't get too attached to him. There's another... And then there is like a bridge? I don't know what that is. Yeah, he hit his friend, get wrecked. What a strange game. They both blew up. Good. This guy's head has been ripped off. Plasma recharge. And that's it. Interesting time to check out the stream. Yeah, you're interesting indeed. I'm a bit lost in this game now. I hope I can find my way out of here. Once we're done. Wait. What? Did I? I did land. Okay, this went back here onto the weird bridge. Those are happy cakes. I did not want to do that. Why are you doing that? Do I want this or do I want to finish clearing up here? Part of the animation, the thing detaches from its base. I think it's broken. Oh, Lord. More keys. What? I mean, that's amazing, but why? We need any enemy. Fuck robot dinosaur. Sounds good. What? Clearly you need a robot dinosaur. I mean, the game is going places. Not college, but places. I don't know if we want to follow. Of course, it's easier to kill than the cyber dwarves, and of course, it's going to explode at the end. It did not explode. It has a microfusion battery, good for the pistol. Another one, good for the pistol. And another one. Okay, but I need a key. You don't have a key for me. Here's the key. Okay. Okay, progress. And we have a bunch of ammo for the pistol. Like, the game can't decide whether it's awesome or just fucked. Like, because on this stream we have seen some stuff that really does try to push it towards being awesome. But it's so jacked. Wrong key? Wait, what? What do you mean wrong key? This could be the key to the house, but then, like, what's over there? When would we come back here? How would we even find our way? Simulation mode, like... I feel like simulation mode is incompatible with the jackedness of everything else in this game. You know? Like, there's clearly way too much going on with figuring out whatever the hell is... Well, we haven't explored everything here, I don't think. Is this where we came from? I think it is. So we haven't been there. Okay. So we're gonna use the key there and get another key, and then we come back here, I think. Because Robinson's Requiem was a lot more straightforward on the maps and everything, I feel. So you had space for simulation mode and managing your health, your temperature, your infections, your hunger, that sort of stuff. If you look for this game, like, there's already way too much on your plate. We're playing on video game mode and we are already overwhelmed. Why can't I make that jump? Oh, because there was like a stepping stone there. Like, this segment is going for too long. Not in the sense that I'm tired of being in a cave, but because I can't keep track of everything that we have done, everywhere we have gone. Like, it's too long of a dungeon to keep track of without a map. Oh, that's the last key. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. I still remember what to do with that. Of course, we had to do that jumping. Okay, jumping with no running for this. Oh, here I use running. There we go. think I remember enough to know that it is this way. That's a relief. That little detour made me very worried. Okay, I think I walked over the X and it picked it up automatically. Still have to find a way back to the house though, to the elevator. It's going to be tricky. Oh, his hands were messed up. His arms. Yeah. Explode. Can I even come back from here? This looks very... Excuse me? I don't know what the game is doing. I'm amazed. It's like they had a lot of ideas, but they couldn't make them work well or something. What was all that? I saw blood spikes or some shit. Oh, it's it's one of those things that you go, like you grab and you scroll. Maybe I have to pull to the side to avoid taking that damage. Yeah, you can swing around weirdly. Why did you scream, friend? And look, his arms are messed up. There we go. I was waiting for it to set itself up properly. I want a fair fight. What a game. Like, I'm not gonna say the game is good. But it's very fascinating to be playing through this. It's a fascinating mess. I feel like they have, if they could have made like 5 other games by polishing different things. Man, all the simulation stuff on top of this. It's just too much. Too ambitious. So everything is a bit jacked because of that. I don't even know. Okay, look, this game is making me very confused. I'm gonna stop the timer here. Okay, I'm gonna come back 6 hours. I'm gonna come back to this game tomorrow.